Hello, hello, hello. This is Dr. Camp signing on, and I am coming on tonight to talk to you about prayer. And I'm just going to give some 5 tips on what to say to God in prayer, just in case you guys are you're thinking about, like, when I'm praying, I don't know what to say. So I'm just going to give you 5 tips. Okay, tip 1 would be you can tell him about your day. You can just basically tell God how your day went. You can say, I went to work, or I got up this morning, cleaned my house, or I took the kids out, gave them baths. You can just tell him about your day. This is what happened today. This is how I feel about today. What happened to me today, and you can just ask him, what do you think, God? Do you think I handled things well? Or, I felt your presence with me today, or I didn't feel your presence with me today, or whatever. You can talk to him about your day. The second thing you can do is you can read a scripture, and you can talk to him about the scripture. You can ask him to understanding. You can ask him to illuminate what you already read, or you can just tell him how deep that scripture was and how much you learned as you read it. The third tip is you can read a devotional. You can subscribe to devotionals, and you can just read your devotionals, and one that stays out to you, you can just say it in prayer. As you're down here talking to the Lord, you can say, I read this devotional today. It was on forgiveness, or it was on relationships, and I really liked it, or I really didn't like it, or it really pricked me. And I'm just like looking to you, Lord, for guidance. The fourth tip is sometimes your church might have prayer tips. Like, you have a prayer team. They usually give out tips to pray about. So you can just ask God, you can look on the prayer line or wherever your tips are at, and you can just pray those tips until you have your own line of thinking or what to say to God in prayer. So you can just take that prayer tip and you can make it your prayer for that hour or half an hour or 20 minutes or 10 minutes. And the last one is prayer about the government. You can pray about the government. We have a new president right now, so you can just pray that God give him. One of the things I just got from someone is you just pray that God will give them sleep at night, that they do not be up worrying about everything, that they'll put things in the Lord's hands, and that they would pray, they would get their sleep, that they would get rest, because it's important to get rest. Or you can pray that they be safe. You can, whatever God puts on your mind for the government, you can pray for the government. So those are your tips. So tip 1 was you can tell God about your day. Tip 2 was read a scripture. Tip 3 was read devotionals. Tip 4 was prayer tips from your church or organization. And the fifth one was prayer about the government. So those are the tips. So I hope you enjoyed them. God bless you. This is Dr. Camp signing off. Enjoy the rest of your day.